dive into the serene world of water gardening, a place where nature's tranquility meets human creativity. Picture a tranquil oasis, alive with the dance of koi fish, the whisper of reeds, and the gentle cascade of a waterfall. This is the magic of water gardening, a realm where vibrant lilies float languidly atop glassy ponds and dragonflies skim the surface in a mesmerizing ballet. From modest backyard ponds to sprawling aquatic landscapes, the possibilities are as limitless as your imagination. Discover how you can transform your outdoor space into a living masterpiece. Every masterpiece begins with a thought, a plan, and a water garden is no exception. It's not just about digging a hole and filling it with water, it's about creating a living, breathing piece of art that evolves with time. Planning and designing your water garden is a journey of discovery, a chance to create a unique ecosystem right in your backyard. You start by choosing the perfect location. A spot that gets plenty of sunlight, yet is shielded from harsh winds, is ideal. Remember, the best water gardens complement their surroundings, becoming an organic part of the landscape. Next, it's time to decide on the size of your water garden. This will largely depend on the available space and your personal preference. Want a quiet corner for reflection? A small, intimate pond might be just the ticket. Or perhaps you're dreaming of a sprawling aquatic landscape, a haven for wildlife and a focal point for garden parties. The choice is yours. Now comes the fun part, picking a theme. From a Japanese-inspired koi pond, complete with a quaint bridge and stone lanterns, to a wild, naturalistic pond teeming with native plants and wildlife, the possibilities are endless. Your theme will guide your plant selection and the design of any additional water features, like a waterfall or a stream. Once you've got your blueprint, it's time to roll up your sleeves and bring your vision to life. Dig your pond, install your liner, create your water feature, and plant your aquatic flora. It's a labor of love, crafting each element, watching your water garden come alive. Along the way, you'll learn new skills, solve unexpected problems, and discover the joy of creating something beautiful with your own hands. It's an adventure, a creative endeavor, and a lesson in patience and perseverance. And when you're done, when you see the fruits of your labor reflected in the clear water of your pond, you'll realize it was worth every drop of sweat, every moment spent planning and building. With proper planning, you can create a water garden that reflects your personal taste and style. The magic of a water garden lies in its vibrant aquatic plants. Choosing the right aquatic plants for your water garden is like selecting the right colors for your canvas. Each plant type brings its own unique texture, color, and life to the water garden, creating an ever-changing, living work of art. Let's start with the floaters. These plants, like the water hyacinth and duckweed, float on the surface of the water. They provide shade and shelter for fish, and their roots help filter the water, maintaining a clear and healthy pond. Next, we have the marginals. These plants, including the cattails and pickerel weed, live on the edges of your water garden. They add height and structure while providing a natural transition between the water and the surrounding landscape. Then we have the oxygenators. These underwater plants, such as hornwort and anacharis, are the lungs of your water garden. They release oxygen into the water, helping to maintain a healthy environment for fish and other aquatic life. Last but not least, we have the lilies and lotuses. These are the showstoppers of your water garden. Their large, vibrant flowers float on the surface, providing a stunning display of color and a perfect landing spot for visiting dragonflies. When choosing your plants, it's important to consider their placement. Floaters and lilies should cover no more than 50% of your water surface to prevent overcrowding. Marginals should be planted at varying depths around the edge of your pond, and oxygenators should be submerged in the deeper areas. Caring for your aquatic plants involves regular pruning to keep them in check, removing dead leaves and flowers, and dividing them when they become too large. Remember, a balanced water garden is one where the plants, fish, and water live in harmony. Choosing the right plants will add beauty and balance to your water garden. The life of a water garden is in its aquatic inhabitants. That's right, folks. We've talked about the beauty of water gardens, about planning and designing, and about choosing the right plants. Now, let's dive into the fascinating world of fish and other aquatic life that can bring your water garden to life. When it comes to selecting the right aquatic residence, there are a few key things to consider. Firstly, it's important to choose fish that are well suited to your environment. For instance, goldfish and koi are popular choices due to their hardiness and vibrant colors, but they also require a certain pond depth to thrive. On the other hand, smaller species like guppies or platies can do well in shallower water features. Another consideration is the role of the fish in your ecosystem. Some fish, like the mosquito fish, are not only visually appealing, but they also provide the added benefit of controlling mosquito populations. It's all about creating a balanced, self-sustaining ecosystem where each inhabitant plays a role. Now, let's talk about caring for your fish. Providing adequate food and shelter is crucial. Most pond fish are omnivores and will appreciate a diet of both plant-based and protein-rich foods. Adding aquatic plants and rocks will give your fish places to hide and feel safe. Remember to keep an eye on the water conditions. Regular checks of the water's pH level, temperature, and cleanliness are essential to maintain a healthy habitat. If you notice any changes in your fish's behavior or appearance, it could be a sign that something's off balance. Lastly, consider adding other aquatic life to your water garden. Snails, for instance, are excellent at controlling algae, while frogs and turtles can add another layer of interest and diversity. In conclusion, adding fish and aquatic life to your water garden is not just about enhancing its visual appeal. It's about creating a vibrant, thriving ecosystem that benefits all its inhabitants. So, choose your aquatic friends wisely, take good care of them, and they will reward you with a lively, dynamic water garden. A well-balanced aquatic life will keep your water garden thriving and lively. A great water garden requires great care. This mantra underpins the longevity and vibrancy of your aquatic paradise. Just like any other garden, a water garden thrives on regular maintenance, and adapting to the rhythm of the seasons is crucial. As we delve into the world of water garden care, let's start with the daily and weekly tasks. Keeping the water clean is paramount. Regularly skimming off leaves and debris and cleaning out filters ensures that your water remains clear and healthy for your plants and fish. But what about those pesky algae blooms? Well, a well-balanced water garden rarely has issues with algae. But if it does crop up, using an appropriate algaecide can help, as can introducing algae-eating fish or snails to your aquatic community. Now let's take a moment to discuss seasonal care. As the weather warms up in spring, it's time to divide and repot overgrown aquatic plants. This not only keeps them healthy, but also prevents them from taking over your pond. The hot summer months can lead to water evaporation, so be sure to top up your pond regularly with fresh water. Also, keep an eye on your fish during these warmer months. They're more active and will need more food. As autumn rolls in, falling leaves can become a challenge. Consider installing a pond net to catch the leaves before they hit the water. This will help keep your water clean and reduce maintenance efforts. And then comes winter. In colder regions, you may need to winterize your pond. This might involve moving your fish and hardy plants to deeper parts of the pond, while tropical plants will need to be brought indoors. But remember, every water garden is unique, just like its gardener. You'll learn more about your own garden's needs as you spend time tending to it. With regular care and maintenance, your water garden will remain a source of joy and tranquility. So roll up your sleeves and let's keep those water gardens thriving. Water gardening is not just about creating beauty. It's about embracing nature and finding peace. The joy of water gardening is a journey, a delightful expedition that starts with an idea and blossoms into a thriving aquatic oasis. As we've seen, this journey is a dance of creativity and practicality, balancing the aesthetics of design with the science of ecology. Each step of the way offers its unique pleasure. There's the exhilaration of planning your water garden, sketching out your vision, deciding on location, size, and theme. The excitement builds as you select the perfect plants to bring your water garden to life, each one a vibrant brushstroke on your living canvas. The thrill continues as you introduce fish and other aquatic life, adding movement and vitality to your water garden. Each splash, each ripple, is a testament to the living, breathing ecosystem you've created. But perhaps the most satisfying part of the journey is maintaining your water garden. It's here, in the seasonal care and maintenance, that you truly connect with nature. Each task, whether it's cleaning filters or preparing for winter, is a chance to engage with your garden, to learn from it and grow with it. The joy of water gardening is the joy of creation, of nurturing, and of discovery. It's a journey that enriches not just your outdoor space, but also your life. Embark on your own water gardening journey and create a sanctuary that brings life, beauty, and tranquility to your home.